Hello everyone, my name is Jessica Campoverde. Today we are going to learn about the competence-based language teaching. Okay, first, what is the definition about competence-based education? This approach allows students to advance based on their ability to master a skill or competence that are their own pace regardless of environment. What are the components of competence-based education? Competences, personal success skills, performance assessments, learning pathways, evidence-based grading. Continue. What is the definition about competence-based language teaching? Is a foreign language teaching approach that focuses on the importance of achieving the abilities and knowledge needed to survive in the target society. For example, teachers may ask the students to submit a video essay or create a digital portfolio that can be shared online. Continue. What is competences? A competency refers to critical work functions or tasks in a defined setting. Continue. What is the role of the teacher? Planning becomes a central part of the teaching process. First, each competence must be identified. Each competence must be subdivided into the irrelevant skills. Modules must then be developed, which allow students the opportunity to learn and practice those skills. Teachers must be determining exactly what and how well students must perform in order to master the competency. Specific rubrics assessment each competence must be developed and made public to the students from the beginning of the lessons. Continue with the role of the student. Students take an active part in their own learning and work toward being autonomous learners. They learn to think critically and to adapt and transfer knowledge across a variety of settings. Students may be resistant to this approach in their beginning, especially if they do not see any real need for learning the language. Successful classroom interaction depends on student participation. This is very important. Continue. Activities, materials, and syllabus. Class materials must be oriented to doing rather than knowing. There should be a few exercises that require students to fill in the blank, circle the right answer, or specifically test only grammar. Continue with the assessments. Assessments can take one of the two forms, formative or summative. Formative assessments are used to determine how well a student is progressing along the path of competence. Continue. Differences between traditional classes and those in competence-based classes. Traditional classrooms assessments are based on a percentage system. Criteria for success may be unclear. Competence-based classrooms standards are criterion or proficiency-based. Specific criteria and standards are made available to students ahead of time. Finally, traditional time in class, completion or coursework, what students can learn. Learning is standardized. Competence, skills mastery, practical application, what students can do, and Learning is personalized. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.